The federal opposition leader has revealed Labor won't take its unpopular franking credit policy to the next election. The plan to abolish cash refunds for individuals and super funds was expected to save the budget about $5 billion a year. But in an exclusive interview with Sky News, Anthony Albanese confirmed the original policy is being dumped after major backlash from older Australians.
We'll go through the detail of the announcement, but that will make down the track. But very clearly, we won't be taking the same policy to the election.
So you might grandfather it?
Well, we won't be taking the same policy. We'll have a process. One of the things that I've been determined to do, Andrew, as I'm sure you've noticed, is recognise that the next election's in 2022. We establish appropriate mechanisms. I have consultation, we have a proper shadow cabinet process and a proper caucus process.
But you're not ruling out a policy where the change happens but people's existing benefits are grandfathered?
Well, I have a view about those things, but we'll have our processes.
The federal government has accused Labor of simply putting the policy on life support. Finance Minister Matthias Cormann says Anthony Albanese should decisively rule out the plan.
Labor's tax attack on older Australians was comprehensively rejected by the Australian people at the last election, and Anthony Albanese should do the right thing by older Australians and scrap Labor's retiree tax. Clearly, some Labor people were briefing out today that Labor would scrap Labor's retiree tax, and today Anthony Albanese has put it back on life support.
Stay tuned for the full interview with Anthony Albanese and Sky News political editor Andrew Clennell. That's coming up at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow.